In this AutoCAD tutorial, we will be drawing the doors in our small cabin. I'm going to start up here in the closet. So I've got my closet here, I've got a master bedroom, and I want a door that goes in. I'm going to put my door in this area. Now, typically when I place a door, I want to leave some room between the wall and the start of that door. That allows me to put things like door trim, casing around there, a place for the jamb to go. If I put it right up against there, that's not an accurate representation of how it's going to be built. So typically I space that about 6 inches away. So there's multiple ways to draw doors. I'm going to show you a couple different types, a couple different ways to do that. So let's draw a line here. That's going to be a temporary line. And I'm going to offset that line 6 inches because I'm going to come out 6 inches from the wall. And then I want to put my door right in here, and that door is going to be 2 foot 6 inches. So I'm going to use the offset command again. 2 feet 6, enter. Click here, click down here. And I can go back and I can delete this small little line. And I'm going to trim out this area. So I'm going to go to my trim command, go from right to left, right click, and I can press and hold and go all the way through. Now I have a door opening. And let's have that swing into the closet. So one of the really important parts of drawing doors is to make sure that the opening is accurate and the door is the exact same size. So I'm going to go to my door layer. I'm going to select my line command. And for this tutorial, I'm not going to show any thickness to the doors. I'm just going to use single lines. Let me zoom in a little bit. So I'm going to click this point and stretch it out. And that needs to be 2 feet 6. Enter. And now I need to draw an arc. And the important thing with the AutoCAD is to remember that it draws counterclockwise. So let me click the arc. And I found that start, center, end is easiest for me in drawing doors. I'm going to click. So my start, so again, I'm going to go counterclockwise. So I'm starting that here. My center is always my hinge, and my end is that other part of the wall. Just like that. Let's do a couple more. So I've got one that goes into the master bedroom. Now instead of coming off of this wall or this wall 6 inches, I'm going to put it right in between the two. And that's easy to do because I should have a midpoint that shows up on this line. So I can check my snaps. And I have midpoint selected, so that's good. So let me go to my line command. And I'm going to draw a line. You see it wants to snap to the edge. So I need to go back and turn on perpendicular. And that should grab that spot. So I'm going to make this door 2 foot 8. So I'm going to offset it 1 foot 4 on both sides. So click here, move to the right, click here, move to the left. Now it's okay that I've drawn these on a different layer. I'll show you how to switch those in just a second. But let's go ahead and do some trimming. I'm going to draw a box around this area, right click, getting rid of these right here. I can't trim that because it's not cut anywhere. I would have to have a line to do that. So I'm going to select this line and press the delete key. And I'll go ahead and change these back to my wall layer. So that's good. Escape. And I'm going to draw a door here. So this is a 2 foot 8 opening. So I'm going to click this corner and go up 2 feet 8 inches. Enter. And now I need to draw my arc. Again, I need to go counterclockwise. So I need to actually start at the wall and then go to my hinge, and then go to my door, which is opposite of what we did in the last one. So arc, start, center, end. My start is here, center is always the hinge, and end. All right, we've got a couple more to do. We'll be in good shape. So I want to put a door to the bathroom here. For this one, I do want to be 6 inches off the wall to give maximum space. I'm going to go ahead and click line. Put one in there. I'm going to offset this 6 inches. And let's go ahead and make this one 2'8" as well. So offset 2 feet 8. I'm going to delete this line, so click on this. I can right click and select erase if I want. I can also select the little eraser here at the top. So let me trim these and put these on the right layer. Okay. Click my line tool. I'm coming out 2 feet 8 inches. So counterclockwise, I would start at the wall. Let me go the opposite way and show you what happens. Start, center, end. So if I started here and went to here, you notice it draws it counterclockwise from my starting point, which was here, which is not what I want. So escape, start, center, end, start, center, end. We're good there. Again, I like zooming in, making sure that I can see everything easily on the screen. Let's put a door right here. And I'm going to put this one in the center of this area. So I should be able to pick up my midpoint, come down, offset. I'm going to make this one 2'4", so that's an offset of 1 foot 2 inches on both sides. So it's just enough room to put some casing around that door. I'm going to trim it, so right to left, right click to change function, and I'm going to delete these out, delete this center one out, and change this to my wall layer. And this one's going to open out into the room since it's a mechanical area. I'm going to select line. It's going to be from here, and I said that was 2'4", so 2 foot 4 inches. Escape, and then my arc, start, center, end. Again, I want to go counterclockwise, so start at this point, go to here, go to here. And I have 2 more things to do. The next one is the front door, and I'm going to put this about a foot off of that corner. So I could offset a line. I could offset this line instead of drawing a little line in there. So let's try it that way. So I'm going to offset that 12 inches. I'm going to switch that back to wall. Click on line. So I'm going to go from here to here. Escape. And then just go back and delete that one. So that's a different way to do it. Again, there are multiple ways to draw the same thing. Offset. This is an exterior door, so it needs to be 36 inches. Enter. Offset that. And we'll trim it. So from right to left, right click to change function. And then one more door here. Switch to my door layer. It's 36 inches. Enter. And then arc, start, center, end. So again, it's counterclockwise, so start, center, end. All right. The only other thing that I really need to do is open this up for our refrigerator. And it's not really a door, but I'm going to make this an opening. So instead of this wall here, I'm going to cut this wall out. And there's several different ways that we could do this. I could use my fillet tool. So I go in and click fillet and click on here and here. That works pretty well. And I'm going to delete this one so I can click this and delete. And now I need to fix this. I cannot use fillet because it needs something to run into. So if I draw a line here and go up, let me be on the right layer. So I'm going to go up to the wall layer, click line, go up 3.5, enter, and I could go over from there and attach it. So when I do that, I've got multiple lines that show up. That's typically bad CAD. But I can join those together so it becomes one. So if I go to modify and click join, I'm going to select this one and this one. And when I enter, that is now one line. And I think we are good to go. So that is how you draw doors in AutoCAD.